Well, I just fucking realized that Adrian Peterson in a Vikings jersey is on this photo, but I'm a lazy cunt, so I'm not gonna change it. Anyways, top 10 teams. We all got the same top four. We all got the Saints, the Rams, the Chiefs, and the Steelers in our top four. So I'm just going to skip that, go right to number 5 with the Houston Texans, the best team in Texas. And, I mean, I can't even imagine if they had an O line. That would be a fucking ridiculous team. And star power everywhere. And if you look at their schedule, it's very possible that they finish 13-3 after going 0-3. I mean, their schedule is easy as fuck from now on. So, I mean, I can definitely count on them getting a home playoff game, maybe a couple home playoff games. And when you got to deal with Watt and Clowney and Merciless and the Honey Badger, it's a shit show. And then on the other side, you got to deal with Hopkins and Demaryius Thomas and obviously my favorite player in the NFL, Deshaun Watson. That's 6. I don't need to explain this. I'm just going to say it. New England Patriots. Next. All right. 7. The Chicago Bears. Listen, the Chicago Bears are this year's Jags. And no one can change my mind about that. You got a very limited quarterback. You got a great O-line, a great running game. Allen Robinson to throw to. I mean, I guess Allen Robinson wasn't even fucking there last year, but you got weapons and you got a fucking great defense. Great defense that you improved during the offseason and training camp and all that shit with Khalil Mack. So I just don't see them winning playoff games. I see them winning games, not playoff games. So I'll put them at 7. At 8, the Carolina Panthers. I think that the Panthers, they're definitely losing stock at this point because of those 2 straight losses. The Steelers are fucking good. I would not blame that loss. Blame them for that loss, but that Lions game, I mean, they just gambled and fucked up. So, I'm definitely looking for them to hammer the Seahawks this Sunday, but I think, listen, they're going to get that number 1 wild card, I think. I mean, this is a fucking good team. And with the Vikings kind of falling off, all these teams kind of falling off, I mean, they're right there for that number 1 wild card. They better take advantage, and I think they will. Cam Newton having his best year as a passer by far, and he's really been fucking amazing. And he hasn't really had much to throw to either. It's weird, so I'll give him props for that. I'll put him at 8. At number 9, the Dallas Cowboys. Now, everyone thinks the Cowboys suck. I was a little higher on them, but I still didn't think they're that good. But Amari Cooper, I mean, as much as he's not amazing, but he just helps so much because those wide receivers that was a fucking bag of shit before he got there. And he's going to have his classic, 17 yards one day, 217 yards the next. But he does change the dynamic. And Zeke, when you got Zeke and that O-line, they're still a good O-line. They're just not the fucking best O-line by far in the league, so I still like them. I love that defense, obviously, and Sean Lee's not even there yet. Imagine when he gets back. Leighton Vander Esch, stud. All these guys are studs on that defense, so they're going to be a pain in the ass to deal with, especially with their fans. I'll put them at 9. At 10, you probably all think I'm going to say the Chargers, but I'm not, because I don't think the Chargers are fucking good at all. So I'll put the Colts. Listen, it takes guys time to get back used to things. Andrew Luck, Deshaun Watson, Carson Wentz. Like, you're not going to be the same guy week 1, 2, 3, 4 even. It's mid-season, and listen, Watson's amazing. Wentz has been playing like a beauty. And Andrew Luck should be an MVP candidate. I mean, it's been a month and a half or some shit since Andrew Luck's been sacked. Who would have ever fucking thought I'd say that? And they would go in 11-5 every single year when he's been healthy. There's no reason they can't be a playoff team with him this year. And a fucking O-line for once. And the coaching staff. So, those are my top 10. Fuck the Chargers. They haven't beat anyone good. Everyone loves the Chargers. I can't wait till they lose in the playoffs. I'll put money on that shit, no doubt.